Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play for Farming Simulator 25 as we continue our start from scratch run here on Riverbend Springs. We just recently bought our new seeder. I was going to get a roller that does the seeding of the grass, but this one came up on the used lot, so we went ahead and did a couple contracts in the last couple episodes and got that. That way we can seed some grass, but also use that for other crops when the time comes. But right now, we need to fast forward so that we can mow our two current grass fields and then also plant the third one and start making money off of that one as well. Should be able to sell some silage here soon. Alright, so technically we could mow now. Again, I still personally, whether it actually makes a difference or not, prefer to wait till it gets one more stage. So that's what we're going to do. I mean, we'll look at the used lot. I don't expect to see anything here that we want. A planter. That's interesting. Not really going to be doing anything that needs planting right now, but it is kind of cool that that is, we could have gotten both of our things that we needed, you know, long term just from this, but that's okay. No, everything else looks good. Let's fast forward one more time and start mowing. Now, we're not going to have enough money to automate stuff right away. We'll have to sell some silage. I'm assuming we'll have some over there by then. Let's go one more month. Get ready to mow, get ready to plant, and we'll also start running silage over. Right, October, good time to mow. Another planter. Also a cultivator, which we do not need. Okay. Let's get, first off, let's get some stuff, some silage so we can start getting our workers going here. I'm assuming we got silage over there. Wait, still grass? How much longer do you guys need? Let me spit some of it out real quick. Oh, okay. It should happen today. So, it was close. Alright, there we go. Now it should all be silage, hopefully. Yes. Wait, what? Okay, I was gonna say, why are you only doing 3? I just wasn't close enough. Oh no, some of it still is grass. Okay, I'll get it over there and we'll... Actually, I'm going to fast forward while we're driving over there. And it should all... There we go. So it should all turn silage here in the next minute or two. Hey, we got money. Alright, let's get you guys rolling. It's sorry. Should have a decent amount of silage here. Be what, about 12,000 bucks, 15,000 bucks, something like that. We're not rolling in the money, but we are slowly making a profit. Now I guess the best thing to do is maybe work towards cows. Since we've already got the silage, cows would be a decent transition. We need straw though. I mean, we could just feed them silage. It'd be the end of the world, but we kind of need straw. So maybe we go chickens. So for the eggs. Since they'll be able to use the grain, and we can build up some straw and sell the straw until we get the cows, something like that. I do think we need to buy more fields, though, as well, as part of the thing. Have a place to put the chickens and cows. How much do we pay in loans right now? Um, 1,600 bucks. Okay. All right. So 12,000 bucks, which is what we're about to get once we do one more load. Not quite a full year, right? So it's about what, 8 months maybe? Yeah, something like that. But then of course we get new grass every 4 months, so yeah, we're definitely making profit. Just not a lot of profit. But we haven't got the third field worth of grass thrown into the cycle yet, so it'll be a little bit more than that even. I'm actually just going to push this last one into the storage because we're not going to take one by itself. So I think our next purchase will be another field. When you can figure out which one that will be. It's either we're going to use one of the fields we've got currently for, chickens and cows and stuff, or we'll use, whatever new field I buy for chickens and cows. And then, maybe something like that. And then eventually we'll have to save it for the harvester. But I think we've got everything else we need except the harvester, right? Once we get a harvester, we can do grains. I mean, field 6 across the way would be a decent field. It's a very big field, though. I can't imagine it's very cheap. I mean, getting 6, 7, and 9 over here. I mean, this is a good area. This is a really good area. We could either do field work, or we could do, like I said, cows and chickens over here. Something. What other options do we have? 2, I mean, 2 is interesting, but it's a little bit weirdly shaped. But again, could be good for some of these other things. 8 is also kind of, like I said, weirdly shaped, so maybe not the greatest. What are we talking about in prices, though? 157. I mean, we can get there and not... Okay, this one's much more expensive because it's got all this extra land here. 182. So yeah, actually 2 is the cheapest of the ones, not counting 9 up here, which I don't know if I want to do 9. Kind of disconnected unless we had 7 and 6 already, so maybe we do go for 2. 157, and then we can still make a good square field out of it and also have space for chickens and cows over here as well, so it wouldn't be a bad option. I mean, 6 is good if we had, I mean, we could clear out a bunch of this stuff over here on the side, put some things over here. It would take a bit more, and plus it's a little bit sloped, so I'm not super happy with that part of it. I feel like we're just getting a lot of area that I just don't need. Now, we could presumably get rid of this, maybe. I actually don't know if you can for sure, but presumably we could get rid of that. That would be a decent place for chickens. Right here on this flat piece of land, right? It's an option. It's an idea. Think about it. You need some gas, my friend. Where is the closest gas station? Up here. Could also buy the rest of the, you know, the farm area that we've been using for storage, because yeah, I'm pretty sure we can sell some of those buildings and put chickens over there as well. Oof, $500 in gas. Ouch. Alright. You rolling, my friend? You missed a spot. Let's actually come over here and look at field 2. Pretty flat, isn't it? Yeah, it's pretty flat. No real crazy hills or anything. We could definitely, you know, cut off a little bit of it for animals if we needed to. Or honestly, the whole thing eventually, maybe. Who knows? We'll see. We'll think about it. Alright, I'm going to let these guys run. We'll get the rest of the stuff done, but I'll go ahead and put a cut in there. When we come back, time to bail. But I do appreciate you guys watching. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye. I wanted to give a special shout out to the following channel members. Thank you so much for supporting the channel.